3,000 years ago, we Pacific Islanders traveled the mighty Pacific Ocean from 3 different directions, and our interconnectedness has formed a unique way of living called the Pacific Way. It is now recognized the world over. While Western civilization has always celebrated material wealth accumulated by a single person, family, or entity, the Pacific Way has always celebrated relationships more than material wealth. Superannuation or provident funds were introduced in the Pacific to provide a linkage between the Pacific Way and the Western way of life. Mandatory savings was never part of the Pacific Way, and the only way it will work in the Pacific is if member contributions are legislated by law and deducted at source. We know not of any other way which will work. Welcome to this visual presentation of Supersoft, a new and exciting system designed by Software Factory specifically for super and provident funds in the Pacific. Now let's hear what some members and an employer have to say about their provident funds. What is one of the major issues that you face when dealing with your provident fund?
One is the long queues that we encounter, and the second one is the contributions from members and employer. A more informative thing for us.
What service do you want from the Provident Fund?
Eligibility of my housing, education and medical.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I mention Provident Fund?
My family life saving.
It's about my family future.
How has the Provident Fund helped you in the past?
To help us for housing and also send my son to USP and for funeral, for expenses too.
As an employer, what is one of the major issues which you face when dealing with your Provident Fund?
Time taken for our staff to actually process our monthly payments on a monthly basis.
We've worked with 6 Provident Funds in the region. We've listened to them, and from our experience, here are some of the major challenges they're currently facing. Unallocated member contributions, inaccurate postings of member contributions, and the difficulty in reconciling member contribution subledger to the main general ledgers. The advent of new technology has brought new opportunities for provident funds and super funds to provide effective and efficient services to its members. Technology like smartphones, tablets, standard mobile phones, and cloud computing. Supersoft is a new system designed and developed specifically by Pacific Islanders for Pacific Islanders. And now let's meet the design and development team at the Software Factory's headquarters here at the University of the South Pacific's ICT Park in Suva, Fiji.
We believe that Supersoft is going to be a game changer for super funds in the Pacific. It has taken us 2 years from planning to design to development and testing phase, and now to the successful completion phase. Game changer for members, employers, and for super funds in the Pacific. And here are the 20 reasons why Supersoft will be a game changer.
100% accuracy on contribution distribution to member accounts, 0 unallocated contribution funds.
Employers will be able to register their business online. In addition to this, they can also generate and submit contribution schedules for employees and direct bank deposits to the fund.
With Supersoft, employers will be able to inquire online anytime, anywhere. Supersoft also gives opportunities for members to have online access. With this online access, members will be able to apply for partial withdrawals and also check for their eligibilities.
Members will have online access via smartphone or tablets, and the system will provide secure nomination of beneficiaries.
Supersoft offers flexible exit option plans, customizable interest and dividend calculations, and also flexible tax management options.
Easy compliance and fraud detection. Seamless integration to general ledger.
A dashboard of key performance indicators for executives. Supersoft is also cloud ready, meaning it can be deployed to the cloud.
Financial integrity guaranteed with the new financial transactions events engine and an express loans module for members only.
Our roadmap for Supersoft includes the design and development of an investment management system that will be closely integrated to Supersoft. But there's just so much more to Supersoft than what you've seen today. and I have much pleasure in announcing the official launch of this exciting new system, Supersoft for Pacific Super Funds.